Thanks for checking out this video. Don't forget, like and subscribe. On TNA Plus.
Yes.
Okay. We've got Trick Williams versus Moose for the TNA title. That sounds awesome.
It does, doesn't it?
I may have to watch TNA Emergence, in fact. Leon Slater against Cedric Alexander for the X Division title.
That also sounds pretty darn awesome.
Yes, TNA champions the Hardys versus the Rascals.
Mm-hmm.
Should be pretty good. I mean, whatever you want to say about the Hardys physically, I mean, they are older. They don't move around like they used to. But golly, are they a good tag team or what?
They're a great tag team, and they are super over.
We have, this'll bring us to something. I'll get that one in a while. Steve Macklin versus Jake something in a no count out, no DQ match. They'll be doing something. Mike Santana, Sami Callihan, and Ryan Nemeth against the Hometown Man. Who's that?
It's a person under a mask, and there's people within the company that claim it's Cody Deaner, but it is yet to be determined.
Huh. Didn't he lose that match? He didn't he have a match and like he had to win or he was gone?
Yes.
And he was all depressed that he was going to have to tell his child.
We have not seen Cody Deaner since, but it does coincide with the emergence, no pun intended, of the Hometown Man.
Interesting. Well, Lance, that better be Cody Deaner.
Well, if you tune into Emergence, you can probably draw a conclusion for yourself.
It better be, because
there is a slight resemblance, shall we say?
What? Like, there's too many. You don't want to know my opinion? Well, you're gonna get it because it's my show. If you don't like it, do your own show. I think there's too many failures in wrestling nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like, Cody Deaner, that promo that he did about how he had to win and he can't face his young child and tell them that he lost and I was like, there's no way this man can lose. And then he did. I was like, think about the children. And then we've got the Mark Briscoe, like MJF. I mean, he's just run roughshod on Jay Briscoe and talking about Mark's brother who passed away. And what happens? Mark just gets beaten like a drum over and over again. And then there was another one. There was one in WWE. Like somebody's family and like their parents and kids were there and they lost. Who was that one?
I don't recall.
It just happened. Somebody will help me out here. But it's like, gee whiz. Not Goldberg and his kid. Oh yeah, Chad Gable. It happened to Chad Gable. Happened to Sammy. Like, all of these parents are failures. We need some parents who are winners.
Or perhaps we don't need to frame things as such failures if you lose a sporting contest.
No, it's not, except when you do that interview.
I do agree with your overall stance here, though.
Like, here's the thing. If your kids go to the show and you just lose, like, who cares? The issue is when you're like, I'm going to do this for my kids, and, like, I can't face my kids if I don't lose, and I'm doing this for my kids, and then you're a failure. That's different. You know what I'm saying?
Dating all the way back to England and Davey Boy with the IC title.
Oh, my God. Was it his sister who was dying of cancer? I think it was his sister, right?
Yeah, and he dedicated the match
He dedicated the match to her because he thought he was winning. And then they changed it. So I'm sure he probably told his sister. My guess would be he told her he was going to win, and she was all excited at the show, and then he lost. It was to Shawn Michaels. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, Carl Fredericks. That was another one. Carl Fredericks, like, promised his niece or something that he was going to win, and then he lost. Eddie Thorpe.
Yeah, I don't think we need to give instant gratification, but I think there is something that when you dedicate something to children or dying relatives that maybe success should be more often.
Yes, Santana at the pay-per-view. I think he promised his children or whatever. See, in the old days, the way it worked, I'm an old guy.
Babyfaces didn't promise a win.
The babyface,
were winning.
Yes, you didn't promise and you didn't swear to God unless you were winning. That was the way it worked back in the day. So, like, you could lose. Oh, my family's there and I lost, whatever. Oh, blah, blah, blah. But when you finally were like, I swear to God, for my family, I promise you fans, I'm going to win this match. You never failed. Now it's like, we're going to work the people. We're going to do this sad sack story about the kids or, whatever. And then we're going to also lose on top of that. It's like, you swerve people, but you depressed them. Is that your plan? Whatever. Have you grabbed your F4WOnline.com shirt yet? Well, we got a bunch of them. They're up in the store right now. F4WOnline.com/shirts. You can grab your -5 stars shirt, your Dave Meltzer Wrestling Observer shirts, even the brand new After Dark Radio shirt. You love Granny? We have Granny's Gang shirts. Have you ever won a shoot battle royal? Probably not, but you can tell people you did. So check out the store. All of these great shirts and more. It's through Pro Wrestling Tees. F4WOnline.com/shirts. That's F4WOnline.com/shirts.